this presentation, we will understand the concept of blog, how we can create a blog using WordPress, and how it can be used in teaching and learning. So what is a blog? A blog is also known as a weblog, is a website that is like a diary or journal. So it is basically a website, but the contents will be just like in a diary or a journal. The first blog, that was an online diary created by Justin Hall in 1994. The title of that blog was links.net. The term the weblog was coined by John Berger in 1997, and it was shortened by Peter Maholz in 1999. When we extend the definition of a blog a little bit, you can find out it's a regularly updated website, and it is typically run by one by an individual or a small group of people, and that is written in an informal or conversational style. So a blog is a regularly updated website which is run by an individual or a small group of people, and that is written in an informal or conversational style. So how a blog is different from a website? A website and a blog, there are some difference between a website and a blog. When we consider a website, the content is static, and when we consider a blog, the content is regularly updated. So we can find out a lot of static websites, the contents will be static always, and in the case of blogs, the contents is regularly updated. And on a website, there is a home page that displays content from several sections of internal website pages. But when we think about a blog, the contents will be a chronological listing of blog post. The chronological listing in the sense that the latest post will appear on the top of the list. So, and when we consider a website is very formal and it is non-interactive, but the blogs are very informal and interactive. So it is websites are non-participatory and the communication is one way, whereas a blog is a participatory in nature and the communication will be two-way. It means that you can add some content, you can comment on any post or a page, so you can interact with the creator of the particular blog, so the communication will be two-way. But in the case of website, the content will be static, there will be no communication between the creator and the user, so it is one way. And on a blog, you can see a design portfolio where some static contents will be there, just like logo, about, contact page, etc. Whereas in a blog, you can find out post archived by date, category, author, tags, and subcategories. So these are the basic concepts or basic things available on a blog. At the end, we can see that a blog might be a part of a website, whereas all blogs are websites. You can find out an apt example, that is for a website, that is www.ncrt.nic.in, where an example for a wonderful blog is www.huffpost.com. So what are the key concepts behind a blog? The first one is the purpose. Blogs are created for different purposes. So it can be for a personal publishing, it can be for managing content, and it can be for collaboration and learning, and promotion and publicity. So these are the four basic purposes where the people create blogs. First one is for personal publishing, second for managing content, third one for collaboration and learning, and fourth one promotion and publicity. And another key concept is that authorship. A blog can be created by a single person. It can also be created by a group of authors. So many people can collaborate together and create or update a blog. And this third concept is regarding the content. So the content on a blog will be frequently updated. So frequent updates will be available on a blog. And the blog posts or contents are updated in a reverse chronological order. It is arranged in a reverse chronological order. It means that the latest post will appear on the top of the page. And you can include any media on a blog. So the content is the star in a blog. And what about the connections? So on a blog, you can invite comments from the people or the visitors, and you can share the content with different social media platforms, just like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. and you will get a lot of followers, and you can create connections, you create links. So based on these key concepts, so we are going to create a blog using WordPress. So what is WordPress? WordPress is an open source content management system, that is CMS, which allows the users to build dynamic websites and blogs. So you know about what is a content management system. Okay, so WordPress is basically of two types, that is WordPress.org and WordPress.com. WordPress.org, where you can create wonderful websites, but you have to install that software into your system, that is you have to host. Whereas WordPress.com is basically used for creating blogs. Okay, it is also an open source content management software. So actually it was launched by Matt Mullenweg and Mike Little in 2003, and in 2009 it became open source. The primary website is WordPress.com for the creation of blogs. So what is the basic structure of a WordPress blog? So to understand, before creating the WordPress blog, we should understand what is the basic structure. So you can see the basic structure here. The top, the header will be there with a menu or navigation bar. Then there will be a main content area, and on the right or left you can find out a sidebar. Sidebar will consist of social profiles, favorite content, or call to action, and widgets, etc., etc. On the main content page you can put your post, you can add a lot of contents on the main content page, and at the bottom of the page you can find out a footer. So there are four sections, basic sections on a WordPress blog: that header, main content, sidebar, and footer. On the footer you can add the disclaimer, privacy policy, contact page, etc., etc. So that's the basic structure of a WordPress blog. How we can create a blog using WordPress? So here it will be a demo. Okay, so for the demo, just before demo, that we have to plan for what purpose we are creating a blog. Okay, then second one is, then we have to go to the website and register. Then we have to configure the basic settings, then navigate the admin panel to understand what is there. Then we will customize the look and feel, and then we will understand how we can publish on a WordPress blog, just like as a post or page, etc. And then we will go to find out, okay, how we can connect with the other websites, or how it can be shared with, how we can grow our blog. So the basic plan will be, okay, just like see the plan of for creating a blog. First we have to identify for what purpose we are creating a blog. Here as an example I have taken, we are going to create a blog for as a learning and resource site for physics for high school students. That is a learning and resource blog on physics for high school students. Then the authorship. The blog will be maintained by a single teacher as admin. Then what about the contents? The contents will be there will be some static content and there will be some dynamic contents. The static contents on a blog is considered as pages, or we can create pages to put the static content, and whereas we have to create post under different categories as dynamic content. So here for this particular example I have taken the pages will be, there will be 3 pages: home page, about page, and contact page. Okay, these pages will be static. And what about dynamic content? Because this blog is basically on physics for high school students, so I have created some categories under which we will add a lot of posts. So you can see that articles, news, quiz, curriculum resources, useful websites, images, videos, activities, projects, content, assignments, presentations, bio sketches of scientists, etc. So as according to your need you can create a lot of categories. Under each category you can create posts, and these posts will be published under these categories. So there will be static content and dynamic content. Static contents are pages and dynamic contents are posts. Then how we will update this blog? So there should be a weekly update. There must be some updates regularly. Regular updates should be there. Okay, so we have fixed that there will be weekly updates, then as and when required, then sharing, and this blog will be public. Just like you can also make the blog a private one. but we are going to make this blog a public one, and it will be shared with students and through social media. And we are proposing a name for this blog as physics for high school .wordpress.com. This is a proposed title of our blog. So now we are going to the demo. So let us register a blog on WordPress. First we have to visit the website wordpress.com. Okay, then you have to start your website. This is the first step. Here you have to enter your email ID. Then you have to choose a username. Okay, then you have to choose a password. Then click on create your account. So now in the second step you have to find out, or you have to fix an URL for your WordPress blog. So we are trying to get an URL. Here it is for physics for high school students. So we will check whether it is available or not. Okay, you can see that you have to just manipulate the URL, then only you will get it. So yes, it's available. So you can see that whenever we are entering a URL, if it is available, then it is given here. Okay, now you can find out physics for high school students 2020.wordpress.com is available. So we are going to select. You can see that other paid versions are also available, but we are only going to select the free version. Then click on select. So this is the third step. Here you have to pick a plan that's right for you. Here many 4 plans are available, but we are not going to select a paid plan. We are going with a free site. So we have to check start with a free site. Okay. Now the third step is over. So we have just created a blog for our project. Okay, now your site has been created. First of all, we have to activate our website or the blog. For that we have to go to our email account, and there will be a mail from WordPress. Click on that. Here you can see that please click the button below to confirm your email address and activate your account. So click here to confirm now. When you click there, you have created a WordPress blog and that is activated. Now you are coming back to this my site. So here you can see that there on the top left you can see the my site, reader, write, etc. Okay, so now we are on my site. The next step we are going to do is the configure the settings of our WordPress blog. To configure the settings, you have to go to the left sidebar where you can find out manage. Okay, click on manage. You will find out settings. Click on settings. Here you can find out general settings, performance settings, writing settings and discussion settings. Now we are on general settings. Here you can change the title of your blog. For example, I am going to change the title of our blog as physics for high school. That will be the title of our blog, and I am just adding a site tagline, physics for fun. Okay, so I have added the one site title, physics for high school, and the site tagline as physics for fun. And if you like to add a site icon, that you can change that site icon here by uploading an image from your system. Okay, then when you go down, you can find out site address as physics for high school 2020.wordpress.com. okay, a language will be English, that is default language will be English. If you want to change, you can change it also. Okay, different language options are also available. You can change a different language. Okay, Nepali, Hindi, Marathi, and many other languages are available. Okay, so you can select a language. Okay, now it is the default, it is given as English. Then time zone, so you can set your time zone also. Now it is default, it is Kolkata. Okay, then you can when you go down, you can find out some other options. Okay, you can find out site tools, that is change your site address, register a new domain, or change your site's address. So you can register a new domain and you can change the address of your site and delete your content. Keep your site's address and current theme, but remove all post pages and media, so you can start afresh. Then delete your site permanently. That is, these three tools are available. You can change the address of your site, the content, because you are only deleting your content, but you are not changing the site address. But in other case, you can, if you want to delete it completely, delete your site permanently. That option is also available here. So here you can see that launch site. Your site hasn't been launched yet. It is hidden from visitors behind a coming soon notice until it is launched. So we have to launch the site. Okay, just click on launch site. Now we are going to understand the dashboard of our WordPress blog. To go to the dashboard, you click on my site. On my site, on the left sidebar, you can find out WP admin. Click there. Now you are inside the dashboard of WordPress blog. So on the left side, you can find out a lot of options. Here, when you click on site stats, this will give you the statistics about your site, the number of visitors, all-time visitors, views, comments, etc., etc. Okay. Then you click on my blogs. You can find out how many blogs you have created using this particular email ID. Here we have created one single blog. Okay. If you want to create another blog using this same email ID, you can do it here. Register another blog. That is option for registering a new blog using the same email ID. Then when you go down, you can find out different options. That is, first one is post. So here you can find out how many posts so far there in your blog. These are some default posts which are available. Okay, so this is coming, these posts are coming along with the WordPress itself. So if you want, you can keep it, otherwise you can delete it. I am just going to delete all these posts which are available as a default option. Okay, you can just delete from it here, move to trash. So there are no posts available in our blog now. Okay, so when you go down, you can find out post, all post, add new categories. Okay, when you click on categories, you can find out the different categories available on our blog. Now there is not a single category, one uncategorized default category is available. Since we have already planned what are the categories we need, we can add some categories here. First, now we are going to create two categories. The first one is regarding scientist. Okay, that will be a category. So just click add new category. The name of the category will be scientist, and the second one we will have another category, that is inventions. Okay, so just click on add new category. So we have added two new categories here. First one is inventions, second one scientist. Okay, so just leave it there. Then go to the next option available. Okay, media. So you can find that media option, media library is there. When you click on media library, you can find out the things available in your media library. These two images, these are two default images available in your media library. If you want to add some more images, you can add by clicking here add new. Okay, the Space provided by WordPress is 3 GB. Okay, 3 GB space is given by WordPress. So considering that fact, you can add a lot of images in your media library. Then when you go to the another option, that is links, when you click on there, you can find out some default links available along with the WordPress. Okay, if you want to keep all these links, you can, otherwise you can delete it. I am just going to delete all these links available as a default option along with the WordPress. Now there is no link available on our blog. You can add some new links there. Okay, for example, I want to add a new link. Add new. Click here, add new, because I have already found some important, some useful links. So I have been taking these links from from here. Useful website link, that's a link title is given as full from alpha. The name of the link will be this. Then web address, what will be the web address? So I have already organized, I have collected some web links, so you can see these links here. Okay, add new link. So here also, just like we are creating separate categories for post, for links also you can create separate categories. So I am going to add a new category, useful links. Okay, that is added. So I have added this website, okay, wolfram.com, with this web address under this category, useful links. If I want to add one more, add new. Okay, so you can add one more, for example, physics.org. Just give the name there, then web address. Okay, I am selecting the same the link category for this also. Then add link. So we have added 2 links under this useful link category. Okay. Then you go to the another option which is available, pages. Here you can see the pages. Okay, you can find out how many pages are already there. For example, if you are clicking on all pages, you can find out the pages already added. Okay, on your blog, that is, first page is about page, second page is a blog page, third one contact page, and home page. This home page will be the front page. Okay, if you want to add something more, if you want to create another page, you can do it now. Okay, then you can create a new page by using this option, add new. As we have already discussed that all pages are static. Okay, if you want to create a static page, you can create one. These about page, contact page, and home page, these are static pages that we have created. Okay, then another option available is comments. Okay, so if somebody comments on your post or page, that will appear here first. Okay, you can approve or you can disapprove that comment. When you approve it, then only it will come on public domain, or it will come it will be published on your along with your post or page. That is a comment option available. And under that you can find out appearance. An appearance which decides the design or the template of your WordPress blog. You can find out themes. Okay, it's a lot of themes are available with WordPress. You can select one, then you can customize that particular theme. You can add some widgets. Widgets are some small codes which you can use to add some added things. Okay, then menus. Okay, So you can customize all these things here using this themes, customize widgets and menus option available here. And under that you can find out users. When you click on all users, you can find out who is the administrator of this particular blog. And if you are an administrator, you can invite other people. Okay, you can invite other people to collaborate with your blog. For example, if you are clicking on invite new, okay, invite people to follow your site or help you to manage it. When you click on invite, you can find out, okay, if you want to add a teacher as a collaborator with you, if you want to add a teacher as an editor or author or contributor to your blog, then you can decide. You can add just email ID of that particular teacher here. Then you can fix the role. It can be an editor, okay, an author, a contributor. Okay, then after that you can just after adding a custom message, you can send the invitation. So that teacher can join as a collaborator or as a contributor, as an editor or author, okay, in your blog. So that is the settings available. Okay, so that is WordPress admin dashboard. Then another option is available, that is tools. That is tools. You can find out available tools here. Okay, you can import or export the content of this blog. Okay, you can export the content. If you want to export the content, export all text content, pages, posts, feedbacks from your site. Okay, for example, if you want to convert, if you want to take all the content of your blog, and if you want to create another blog or another website using this content, you can use this option, that is export content. And if you want to export the media, that is images, videos and audio and documents from your blog, you can use the second option, that is export media library. Okay, so these are the options available with WordPress admin dashboard. Is customize the look and feel. Okay, to customize the look and feel of our blog, we have to select a template or a theme. Okay, when you click on my site page, you can find our design. Under design, you can find out customize and themes. Now we are going to select a theme for our blog. Just to click on themes, you can find out a number of beautiful themes. Okay, and from that you can select any theme. So when you click on show all themes option, you can find out three options. So you can find out premium themes where you have to pay for that theme, and another one is the free themes. A lot of wonderful free themes are available with WordPress. When you click on free themes, you can find out a list of themes available. Okay, as per your need, you can select any theme. And some search options are also provided there as per the feature, as per the layout and as per columns. Okay, you can select the themes. For example, if I am going to find out a column wise theme, here it is 4 column left sidebar, 1 column right sidebar, 3 columns, etc. If I am going to select a left sidebar theme, you just click on left sidebar. You can find out a lot of themes which are available. Okay, as a sample, we are going to select this theme, that is 2011. Okay, when you click on this theme image, you can find out the information regarding this particular theme. Okay, here you can find out 3 dots. When you click on these 3 dots, you can find out a live demo of this theme. You can activate, you can try and customize. Okay, I am just going to activate it. When you are activating this particular theme, you will find out a customize site option. Click on that option. Okay, Now we are going to customize this theme for our blog. Okay, so this is live customization. You can see in WordPress. Here on the left side you can work, on the same time you can find out what is happening on your page. Here you can see the site identity. When you click on site identity, you can see the site title. If you want to change the site title, you can do it here, and if you want to change the tagline, you can also do it here. Okay, it will automatically come over here. Okay, here another option is display site title and tagline. If you want to display it, you can do. If you don't want to display the site title and tagline, that also you can do with this option. Okay, if you want to upload a site icon, that also you can do under this section. After that, just save the changes. Okay, then go back. The second option is color and background. Here a lot of backgrounds are available. If you want to select this one, your site will appear just like this. If you are taking this, your site will appear just like this. Okay, any color you can select for the background. If I am selecting this one, for example, I have selected this. Okay, this background for my site, it will be just like this. Okay, and after that, just save the changes. Okay, it is saved. Then go to the layout option is available. The content on left, content on right, one column, no sidebar. Content on left means the content will be on the left of the blog. Okay, I have taken this content on left option, which is already there. It will be, I will show you how it will work. Okay, it is already saved. Then you can select the font for your headings. Okay, if you want to change the font of your headings, you can do it here. For example, you can see this, I have taken this one. You can change the size of your font. Okay, it can be large, normal, it can be large or normal, small, huge size can also be selected. Okay, then base font is the text font. Okay, you can also change that base font. So after that, you have to just save it, save the changes, then go back. Then another beautiful option available here is to change the header image. Okay, here after these fonts you can find out the header image. When you click on header image, two options are available. You can add a new image as your header, or otherwise there are some images which are already available, that also you can select. So these are the images already available. If you want to add a new image, you can select it. Okay, here the header size options are available. 1000 into 88 pixels, that is the dimension of this particular header. If you want to add a new image, just click here. Okay, if it is available in your media library, it is already two images are available. If you want to add a new image, select. So you can upload an image from your system. Okay, if I want to add this image, then select it. Okay, then select and crop. So you can increase the height of this header image here. If you want to increase the height, you can do it. Otherwise you can use the default height of your header image. Okay, then click on crop image. Then the header of your blog will be changed. You can also add another image. Okay, and you can rotate it. You can randomize the uploaded headers. It means that whenever somebody is refreshing your page, a different image will be appear as a header. Okay, then save changes. So it is saved. Okay, so what we have done, we have given the title, tagline, we have changed the background color, we have changed the header image, and after that we have to change the menus. Menus are nothing. You can see here: home, blog, about, contact. These are the pages available, which is set as menu of this particular blog. If you want to change these menus, you can do it here. Okay, here under this menus option, click here. You can find out a primary menu. So whatever things available here, you can see here. If you want to change it, you can do it. For example, if you want to take this home menu, you can take this contact menu here. Okay, whatever things you are doing here, it will appear here also. You can add menu. For example, if you want to add something, categories, post, tags, formats, etc., you can add a custom link also. Okay, if you want to add the image, means and add the URL of your institution, that also you can add as a custom link here into the menu. Okay, so these are the static menu available here. You can change according to your need. So then after that, one important settings available, that is homepage settings. Normally in a blog, the latest post will appear on the home page, and the latest post will be considered as the home page of the your blog. If you want to create a blog as a website, you can make a particular page as a home page. Okay, in our case, we are going to change the latest post as our home page. Here you can see your latest post. I have changed the homepage displays as your latest post. Then after that, I am just saving it. So these are the customization options available here, and after that you can see that widgets. After menus, you can find out widgets. Widgets are nothing, that you are just adding some additional functionalities on your sidebar. Okay, when you want to add something, for example some text or some images or some galleries, etc., that you can do with the widgets. To find out the widgets, you have just to click on the widgets. Okay, main sidebar is this area is known as the main sidebar. Okay, when you want to add something here, you can take this option, that is main sidebar. Here nothing is there so far. Then you can add a widget. A lot of widgets are available here. If you want to add some text, you can add a text widgets. For example, this one here, for example, we are going to add a welcome. Okay, welcome to this blog for students who are interested in physics. So you can see this here, welcome down text widgets we have added. Okay, and after that, is done. Then if you want to add another widget, for example, we have already added some links. So if you want to add a link widget, you can take this link from here. So here you can see a link category option, useful links, that we have already added. So we are going to take that links from there to this main page. So we just select that useful link option from here. Okay, then done. Then the links will appear here. So then you can, if you want to add categories widgets, okay, then add a widget. Then another option is categories. Okay, then the categories, will appear here. We have added 2 categories already. When we add some post, that category will appear here. Okay. Then one more category we can add is recent post. One more widget we can add is recent post. It means that whenever somebody is visiting our blog, they can find out what are the post which was recently updated. So we have to find out recent post. Okay. So the latest 5 post links will appear inside this widget. Okay. So after that, I'm going to save this. So we have customized our blog. Okay, now our blog appears just like this, with the title, tagline, header, then menu menus. Then on the right side you can find out the widgets, one text widget, one link widgets, and one category widgets we have added. Okay, and in the center you can find out the first post. This is a default post that we will change when we are going to publish something. So these are the options available for the customization of our blog. So this is the blog we have just created. So you can see the title, tagline, header, then 4 pages here, and after that you can find nothing, because we have not published anything so far. So now we are going to create a post which will appear here. On the right side you can see the widgets, that's the sidebar. Okay, here nothing is found, so we are going to create a post which will appear here in this section. How it can be created? So to create a post, we have to go again to my site. When you go to my site, you can find out on the site option, you can find out pages, post, media, comments, feedback, etc. On the right side also you can find out write. Okay, just to click on write. So you will get a block editor which will help you to create a page or a post. This is the editor where we can create a post. First we are going to create a post. Here you have to add a title, and just copying things that we have already collected. So we are taking the title as Albert Einstein. The title of this post will be Albert Einstein. Here you can see a block editor. When you click on here, you can find out you have to add blocks. So you can find out different blocks along with some details. What are they? Okay, so you have to add blocks from these blocks available. When you click on here paragraphs, you can find out starts with the building block. Okay, so you can add contact information, you can add text. Okay, then you can add a quote, you can add an image. Here you can find out what is the image, that is image insert an image to make visual statement. Gallery, you can add audio file, you can add a video. Okay, so a lot of blocks are available which you can include. You can include a widget in the inside the post also. So you can include categories, you can add social icons. Okay, you can embed things or the post from from other websites, external websites, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. So a lot of options are available here to create a post. We are just simply using some basic patterns available or basic blocks available. First one is we are going to take a paragraph, okay, text block. In the text block, one paragraph is available, so you have taken the paragraph block. Here you can type. I am just copying some textual matter for the purpose. Okay, so I have created a post with the title Albert Einstein. So after that, you can see okay, so title will be Albert Einstein. This is the textual matter and a link is already given. If you want to add something, for example, if you want to add an image in between this textual matter, you have to just click here. Okay, if you want to add an image in between these two text blocks, okay, insert the cursor here, then click on add block, then select image. Okay, then you can upload the image from your system. For example, I am just taking this image from my system, so it will appear just like this. So you can increase the size and reduce the size using this option. You can give a caption also. Okay, so now we have added one title, some textual material, then one image, then a link also. If you want to create another link, you can select the textual matter from here, and here options are available. You can make it bold. Okay, you can create a hyperlink from here, okay, where you have to insert the link. Okay, so these are the options available. It is just simply a word editor along with a lot of capabilities. So now after that, after adding this content, here one document option is available. Click on document. Here you can see stick to the top of the blog. It means if you are checking this option, so this blog post will be on the top of the blog. Okay, then you can find out the categories here. We have to include this post into a category. So this Albert Einstein post will be coming under the scientist category. So I have taken this scientist category, have selected this scientist category for this particular post. If you want to add some tags also, some tags means some keywords related to this post also, that also you can add here. So if you want to make this visibility, okay, you can make this post as a private one, and it's a password protected one, and a public one. So we have taken the public visibility. So another option is available, publish. So immediately you can publish it. For example, if you are selecting this one, it will be published as soon as. Otherwise, okay, you can select, you can schedule this post for a future date. Okay, date and time you can select, okay, for next month or whatever. So you can select the date and time whenever you want to publish it in future. So now I am going to publish. Okay, these are the basic settings. So you can explore with other blocks available to create a post. Now I am just publishing it. Click on publish. The post will be published. You can view that post. Okay, see this one, physics for high school. The post is appeared here. This post was just simply created by us, so it was posted on this date. The title is given, image is there, then it is the default sharing options are also available. Okay, Okay, when you click on this home page, you can find out the okay, this is the page, this is the post that we have just created. So this is a post that you can see on the home page. So our blog looks like this. So our blog looks like this now. So you can see the title, tagline, header, then 3 static pages, then 1 post that we have just updated. Then you can see the welcome message, then useful links, widgets, categories, widgets, then recent post. If you want to add a new post, you can do it again using this option on the right, that is right. So on the home page you can find out the 2 posts we have added just now. The first one is this one, that is on Albert Einstein, and second one this one. So you can see that the latest post will appear on the top of the page. So this is the basic feature of a blog. Okay, so on the right side you can see the categories, then recent post, and useful links are also given. Okay, so that is how we can create a post. In the case of pages, you can see 3 pages are already there. If you want to change the content of a page, you have to just, it's the default pages are already there. You just go to that page and edit. Okay, use the edit option available there and edit the content. And if you want to edit that content, the about page, okay, you can add something on the about page there. Okay, you can change the content, you can delete it, you can change the content. For example, a blog for students to learn physics. Okay, okay, after that you can, here also you can change the document settings. Permanent link is there, featured image you can add an image or whatever things you want here, and after that you just update it. The about page will be updated. Okay, so here you can find out 3 pages: home, about, and contact. In the contact page you can include your contact details, the teacher's contact details, and other things, where if somebody wants to contact you, you can use that contact form also on that page. So this is a blog that we have just created. So now we are going to make our blog popular. So how it can be done? So we have published a post and a page. Now we are going to connect our WordPress account with other social media accounts to make it more popular. How it can be done? So for that you have to visit the my site again, and from there you will get an option tools. Okay, in tools you can find out marketing. Here from this you can take connections. Here you can find out the options available: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Google Photos, etc, etc. So if you want to connect your Facebook page or Twitter account with this particular blog, you can use this option. Okay, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Tumblr. It means that whenever you are posting something on your WordPress blog, it will automatically update your Facebook page or Twitter account. So that is to make your post or make your blog popular. So that is option available to make your blog popular, and you will get a lot of connections whenever. There is no need to update every time whenever you are updating your blog, your page, your Facebook page. There is no need to update your Facebook or Twitter pages. So when you have integrated your Facebook or Twitter pages with your WordPress account, it means that whenever you are updating something on your WordPress account, it will automatically posted on your Facebook or Twitter pages. So that is the option available to increase the popularity of your blog, which means that you can get more connections, you can create more links, or your post or pages will be shared more. So that is the option available to market or publicize your content. So another option available is sharing buttons. When you click on sharing buttons, so you are allowing your readers to easily share your post with others by adding sharing buttons throughout your site. Okay, so you can see the share this option is available here. So you can include the available sharing options, okay, from this. So it means that these buttons will come along with your post. By clicking on that buttons, anybody can share your post with others. That is the sharing options available. Okay, so now we have created a basic blog using WordPress. We have added some posts and some pages. We have created categories, and so you can see this blog. Okay, in teaching and learning. Blogs can be used in teaching and learning as an information or resource sharing tool, where you can add your announcements, assignments and materials which can be shared with your students and co-teachers. So it can be also used as an open and free publishing platform, where you can create e-magazines, diaries, journals and newsletters, which can be used as to showcase your students' creative contents. And blogs can also be used as a collaborative learning medium, where you can invite your students. So how blogs can be used in teaching and learning? So blogs can be used in teaching and learning as an information or resource sharing tool, where a teacher can put or post the announcements regarding these classroom activities, and he or she can add assignments and materials which can be shared with the students and other teachers. Blogs can be used as an open and free publishing platform, where you can create e-magazines, diaries, journals and newsletters, and it can also be used as a tool for collaboration. That is, you can invite the co-teachers and students to be part of your project, and you can together collaborate and learn things using group projects and classroom blogs. Okay, you can create collaboratively, you can create content on a blogging platform. Here I am giving you some 3 examples. This one, first one, that is Library at Kendriya Vidyalaya Pattam blog, where we have been using this blog for the last many years to share resources with our students and teachers. So far it got more than 7.6 million hits. So a lot of resources are available on this blog. Videos and study materials and curriculum based resources, etc. are put on this blog. The another blog you can see is KV Pattam e-magazine, where it is a blog is designed as an e-magazine, where you can see the creative contents, poetry, short stories, articles, experiences, book reviews, etc. by our students. So we are using this blog as a medium to showcase the creative talent of our students, and along with a publishing platform for our school activities. The another tool which is used by our school is that Homeworks and Assignments Online. This blog is a collaborative learning tool, where teachers are adding the homeworks and assignments and many other materials or projects, okay, which can be downloaded by the students and used. whenever they are not in the classrooms. That is, it is giving a 24/7 access to school homeworks and assignments. So a lot of teachers are collaborating for this project. It is homeworks and assignments online. So these three examples which will prove that blogs can be very effectively used in teaching and learning. So these are the three examples I have shown you. So how to have a live blog? That is the final question we are having in this presentation. That is, to have a very good or popular blog, you have to create relevant and quality content. Okay, the content should be relevant, and the quality, you have to maintain the quality also, quality of the content. Then you have to update the blog regularly. There should be regular updation. If the updation is not there, the blog is dead. Okay, then you have to use images, links and videos. Links and videos and images, this will be shared most, and your blog will be shared, your blog will be linked with other websites and blogs. It will be shared in social media platforms, etc., and in that way your blog will be more popular. And you have to share your content. Whenever you are adding something, share or integrate with other platforms you are having and share your content. Then evaluate and improve. In between, you have to sit and find out the things which are wrong on your blog, and the ways where you can improve the content. You have to take feedback from the visitors, from the users, okay, from the students, and make it more perfect. So we have completed this session. The recap of the session is actually we learned about the basic concepts of blogging. We learned about WordPress, and we have a demo on how to create a blog and how it can be used in teaching and learning, and how to keep your blog alive.